we should learn, right?
Yeah.
To do something. Like yesterday, you showed me your own songs.
Yeah, folk song, Japanese folk song.
Yes, Japanese folk song. What is called like
Mopat.
Mopat. It's interesting for me because I don't learn a lot of Mopat. Mopat. Even though
I took pronunciation class in Mr. Pramono's class.
Yeah, me too.
Mr. Pramono.
Mr. Pramono, you're my favorite.
Hello, welcome back to Euforiapusaka. Woo! Feeling a little bit nervous because it's been so long time. I didn't communicate in English.
Me too.
You too?
Yes, me too.
So much is certain. It's more than 5 years, I think.
Oh.
Well, guys, tonight we have a very special guest. He is still young.
Hi.
A musician. A musician?
Yes,
Are you?
Songwriter,
Yeah, okay.
musician. It's alright.
My fellow imogirian, who is much more younger than I am. Yeah. Will you introduce yourself?
Okay, right. Hello guys, my name is Krisna Himawan. I am a songwriter or a musician from Imogiri too, just like Mr. Mujari right here. Yeah, today we're just gonna have a conversation, right?
Yeah.
Talk a little bit more about Imogiri culture.
Yeah. Hopefully, yes.
Yeah.
By the way, Krisna, how is everything going?
It's been a hard time for me.
Hard time?
Yeah, because I just wrote my final paper.
Final paper, I see. What chapter?
Second chapter.
Second
maybe,
chapter.
Yeah. This is just my second month for me after
I see.
taking a quite long break at campus. So yeah, it's been a difficult time for me.
So hopefully this year you will finish your English program.
Amen, amen, hopefully.
By the way, where did you learn your English?
Where did I learn my English? First, I just in my, what it's called, like SD?
Oh, elementary school.
Elementary school, in my elementary school.
Since elementary school?
Yeah, I just realized that my passion is not in mathematics, just like my other friends. So I think I should learn more about other language. So I just in love with English since elementary school. Like,
English.
yeah.
Please let me know what grade. Second, third,
No, fifth.
fifth.
Yes, so my fifth grade in English. Because I just found a new teacher in this English. So feel like this teacher is kind of funny. Yeah, it just makes me interesting.
Easygoing.
Yeah, yes, just like that. Just like
And then?
that. And then I fall in love with English, and on my junior high school, senior high school, it's been always going like that.
Yeah, I think it is so much different from me because I liked English start from the fourth grade.
Fourth grade?
Yeah.
On elementary school?
Yeah, elementary school. But when I was in elementary school, there was no English lesson. I start learning English at school is actually starting from junior high school.
Oh.
Junior high school.
Oh, so you start to interesting in English?
Yes.
Since fourth grade.
Fourth grade.
But you start learning in junior high school?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
At that time, if I'm not mistaken, it was a war between Iraq and Iran, and I listened Michael Jackson song almost every day. Imagine.
Yeah.
And I started, wow, this is incredible. This is amazing.
Yeah.
And then one day I went to the market with my grandmother, and she gave me a freedom to choose what to buy.
Okay.
And then I don't know what was happening with me. I chose a little English book.
Okay.
Yeah, very simple vocabularies. And I read that every day, and I know the words by heart by the time being.
Okay.
That was the very first time I learned English. And then after I finished my elementary school, you know, when I was a child, TVRI, the national television,
Yeah.
it broadcasted cowboy movies.
Cowboy movies.
Yeah, cowboy movies.
I never heard about that.
And I always paid attention to the translation.
Oh.
To the translation text appear on the TV monitor,
Yeah.
not in the movie.
What year is that?
It's probably 1980, I don't know, 1990 something. Because I took junior high school at 1993.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. And then I started learning English at junior high school, SMP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In junior high school.
So after knowing many words from that little books, English lesson in junior high school seemed to be so easy to me.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
So you start learning English by yourself.
Yeah.
Buying that little book.
Very independently, yes.
Yeah, so,
yes.
Oh my God, it's a rare child for me. On
Yeah,
the
of course.
90s era, right?
That's correct.
A lot of people at your age on that time interesting with maybe music, culture, or like that. So you're one of the different child.
Yeah. I was.
Yeah.
And I am. I am.
It's good to be different, but it's good to be different.
But I love English so much.
Yeah.
And recently, one of my friends told me that you learn English at the same university as me.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
I was feeling like surprised. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's an honor for me to meet you here because we share the same path. The same path. You know some people that are that really inspired me, like Babe Rajaban.
Oh yeah.
I just like that. Yeah. So yeah, it's so happy to finally meet you here. I don't think that you share the same path with me. So that interesting.
Yeah.
To meet you here.
With so far different time, right?
Yeah.
I started studying at the university in 2001.
2001.
Yeah, I took diploma 3 degree for English program.
Ah.
Only English program, no literatures, no education.
There was no literature at that time.
No, English program.
Okay.
And that place, that university is so special for me, even until now.
Yeah.
I'm still anytime I'm sitting alone, I'm still thinking so much about that university because Universitas Teknologi Yogyakarta gave me so much lessons. Mr. Pramono, Mr. Rajaban,
Mem Ninung, right?
Yeah, Mrs. Ninung Bandam Nurani.
Yes.
They were great lecturers. And you're going to finish your study this year.
Yeah, hopefully, I hope so. I just take a different time this year because I have take a long break. So yeah, it's kind of
due to COVID or something.
No, I have some problem with what is called economics maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, so I have to work harder to pay my debt, to pay my bills on campus. After a long waited time at my works, finally I can focus on my study again and take my final paper right now. Yeah.
And what are you talking about in your paper? It's a novel or something?
Yes, novel. It's Jenny Townham novel. It's called Before I Die. I bring it here. Before I Die by Jenny Townham. This novel. It's interesting for me because the main characters share the same story as me, maybe.
It's already translated.
Yeah, it's really translated. I just quite dizzy right now because it's already translated, right? But my lecturer didn't know about this. He doesn't know about this translated novel, so hopefully it's not a problem with
He will know, brother. He will know.
Yeah. Maybe I should tell him, right?
Yeah, as soon as possible.
Yeah.
I'm so happy tonight because I'm finding someone who speaks English. I think in Imogiri,
Yeah.
there are many people who speak English.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are many people who speak English, but it's not easy to find one of them to communicate with, to speak with.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
I agree.
And many people say that learning a certain language is it's a matter of talent. Do you agree with that?
No.
No.
Because if you want to learn something, it's not about the different language. It's about anything, music, culture, knowledge, or reading the books, a lot of books. It's not about talent. It's about your will.
I see.
If you want to learn something, just learn something. You don't have to think about, am I talented to learn about this? It's not about that, because I'm the one who doesn't have any talent. So yeah, I agree with that.
I disagree with that. You're so talented in English, more than anyone else.
No, because I'm learning. Because I'm learning, so people call me talented because I have already learned what I want to what I want to learn. It's like if you want to get acknowledged by someone, you have to prove it to them like that.
When I was learning English at the university, I have many friends.
Yeah.
And I found various kinds of learning English technique.
Yeah.
One of my friends learning English by analyzing English songs.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
that's good.
and he speaks very, very fluently. This is the one and only person to me who speaks very fluently.
Yeah. Just like the native speaker like that.
Yeah. His English sounds so American style.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Do you have a special method to learn English?
It's for a person that doesn't have an accent like me, because I have watched a different movie style, like British movies, like American movies. So maybe if you guys want to learn English with an accent, you have an accent, maybe you can watch straightly on one genre. Like if you want to learn British, you watch British movies as much as you can. If you want to learn American accent, you watch American movies as much as you can. It's just like that. Because our language is bahasa Indonesia, right? So if we don't have, if we learn English, many people thought that we don't have an accent. So the way we build our accent is for the way we watch movies or listening to music like that. I think it's just like that.
So watching movie, listening to the music can create our accents.
Yeah, that's true.
I see.
I have a friend of mine that he is a very American too, just like your friend, because he watched a lot of American movies.
American
maybe.
movie,
Yeah.
I see.
But
I see.
what kind of title I forget about that. Yeah.
But I think British accent is very beautiful as well.
I agreed. Yeah. You interested in British accent?
British accent, yeah. I'm so much interested in Indian accent.
Indian accent, yeah. I can do Indian accent. It's like, I have one reference YouTuber from Indian. He created a lot of song, a cover song. It's like I'm unstoppable. Just like that. His accent is so Indian. Yeah, I really like it.
Once I worked in a coal mining factories in Borneo.
Okay.
And one of my workmates is an Indian, and he speaks. For me, it's very entertaining English.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My friend, I know this is monthly report. Give me the daily report. The daily report, some kind of.
But you don't laugh at him, right?
I tried so hard not to laugh.
It seems it's so funny for me.
Yeah, so funny, entertaining.
Yeah.
But so far in Imogiri, do you know some person who also learn English at the university?
Person who also learn English, maybe. I have a friend that
in a different university, maybe.
Same as me, same as us.
Oh, I see.
And University of Technology Yogyakarta. Her name is Vina.
Vina.
Yeah.
A newcomer?
Yes, a newcomer. A newcomer in English literature. This year, maybe.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, she's still learning how to speak English because for me it takes 2 years for me to finally use it like this. So I give her time to do that, so we can communicate with her.
By the way, what is your most favorite subject? Speaking, writing?
Maybe I'm not really good with grammar.
Grammar.
Yeah, is that important in English?
Will you listen to my suggestion?
Yes.
If you are not okay with grammar, then go to the grandpa.
It's funny, okay. When you're not good with grammar,
go to the grandma.
Okay.
Grandpa.
It's good, guys.
Grammar is most favorite
for you.
For me, yeah. Grammar is my favorite subject. I love that.
I love pronunciation for me.
Pronunciation.
Yeah. I love speaking. I love delivering my words.
I took pronunciation class in Mr. Pramono's class.
Yeah, me too.
Mr. Pramono.
Mr. Pramono, you're my favorite.
Okay, Krisna.
Yeah.
I'm watching you on YouTube.
Oh.
And with your own songs, if I'm not mistaken. Do you compose your own music?
I do. Yep, I do. But
how do you start compose your music?
I just how do I answer this question? Because it's hard for me. I'm not really into music. I even don't want to call myself musician because it's hard for me if I call. Hi guys, my name is Kreesh. I'm a musician, so I should have a good skill with music, right?
Oh, I see.
I should be an expert with music, but finally this year I can call myself a musician because I have songs like that. Firstly, my first instrument is guitar. My guitar, and I have a lot of friends who taught me.
You learn by yourself?
Yeah. No, my friends taught me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my friends taught me to play some instrument like guitar, bass, and keyboard, piano, like that. Yeah, it's just it took a long time for me to learn a lot of that.
So you will be happier when I call you a songwriter, not a musician.
Yep. Yeah.
But how many songs? But how many songs you have been writing so far?
I've wrote maybe 11 songs on my notes, but I just released my 6th song.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It's a how do I call it? It's a mini album or something?
Yes. It's a mini album.
And you do everything yourself?
I do everything by myself.
No sponsor?
No. A little bit help from my producer, Arif Amiru.
Oh.
And my friends, his name is Yofan and Raja. It's Yofan and Raja and Arif Amiru. They helped me a lot about my music, to compose, to what it's called, to
writing your song.
Yes, to writing the lyrics like that.
And what is the most, what motivates you the most when you were writing songs? Your personal experience or love story or something?
To finally in this music industry.
Yeah.
The first thing is I realized that I'm untalented person in music.
Really? My brother, I disagree with that. You are so talented. Trust me.
No. I just have no technique, no vocals technique at that time. I have to learn a lot about that. I have to learn. Maybe if some talented person learn about the technique, they just took a year. But I took 3 years to learn that. So I called myself untalented. I just learn. I just learn anytime harder than the talented person.
Yeah. Not being talented is okay lah.
Yeah.
Okay. The most important thing is hard worker.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. The talented person is born with the hard work, right? Yeah. The first motivation is, I realized that I'm a talented person, so I have to learn harder, work harder more than them. My hobby, except football, I don't play football anymore this year. Cause
you play football for professional or for yourself?
No, it's just on
for fun.
Yes, for fun, like futsal.
Futsal.
What it's called in English, futsal. It's just like futsal, right?
Futsal is okay.
Yeah, it's futsal. But I realized that my hobby is music, so I try to writing a song because my study is English too. I have to practice my English, right? So I try to write a song. A friend of mine helped me to do with that. Keeps motivated for me.
If you are to choose between music and English,
I got it.
If you are to choose one between English and music, which one will you choose first?
English or music?
English or music? Or you can do those two things together.
If I have to choose English or music, I choose music. Because I can deliver my feelings without language. Like, do you agree that music is a different language to deliver your feelings, right? I do my music because I want to deliver my sadness, my happiness. I just like that. So, if I have to choose English or music, I choose music because I can, deliver my feelings.
I see your songs are all in English. Is that correct?
Yeah, true.
Do you think it is much easier to write songs in English than in bahasa?
Damn. How do I answer this?
Have you ever tried to write an Indonesian song?
Yeah, I have. On my elementary school, when I try to learn guitar, yes, I wrote on my Facebook. I haven't deleted, so everyone could watch it. It's a video, maybe. I don't know. You can watch it. It's called Keisha.
Name of somebody.
Yeah.
Your first love.
Yeah, you can call it that, like that. Keisha. I try to write in bahasa, but I don't get my feelings in that. I prefer write in English because, yeah, it's true. It's easier for me because some of my feelings can be expressed in English, not in bahasa.
Yeah, I think each language has their own sense.
Agreed.
Yeah, English is sometimes to say something very efficiently can only be delivered in English, not in bahasa Indonesia.
Agreed.
And vice versa.
Yeah. Just like I love you, it doesn't always mean I love you, right?
Yeah.
I like you, it doesn't always mean I like you. But in bahasa, aku cinta kamu, it always mean aku cinta kamu.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Okay. Well, this is imogiri.
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 Or imogiros.
Imogirai. This is imogiri. This is an area which is so rich of heritage, art and culture.
Yeah, agreed.
What do you think about that? You know, be honest, tonight is a little bit awkward for me because this program, our program tonight, this podcast is actually Euforiapusaka.
Oh, okay.
It has more focus on
culture.
Art and culture.
Okay.
And you are, to me, more representing a modern person, a young generation.
Yeah.
But our CEO says, I think it's a good idea for you both to talk in English in Euforiapusaka, just to show that we have potential.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an honor for me to be here too.
And about art and culture, what do you think about that in Imogiri?
Imogiri might be in this modern era, right? In this modern era, maybe a lot of young people, they don't realize that we have a strong culture here, strong culture, and we have a lot of art, like batik. A friend of mine do batik at his home, like Vicky, his name is Vicky. They more interested in...
Wait a minute, Vicky, batik kumrega.
Yeah, Kebun Agung.
Yeah.
Vicky Prasetyo.
Yeah,
a lot of young people doesn't interested. They don't interested in our culture because it's not cool for them.
I see.
It's not cool. It's not cool to wear batik. Maybe it's not cool to speak Javanese.
To do the traditional dance.
To do the traditional dance. They always modern. They always so modern in this area.
For me, for myself, traditional art and culture shows the magnificent way of thinking. How magnificent the way they think to create something. Each part of that is all rich of meaning.
Yeah.
That's why I love art and culture.
Yeah.
And I agree with you that not all young people can be the doers of the art and cultures. Because I definitely agree that if they think that this is not cool, I agree with that. 100% I agree with that. And this is the realistic step for Euforiapusaka to campaign art and culture. And of course, we will be waiting for the contribution people like you, because
But it takes a lot of risk that if I don't learn about our culture, I make music maybe about our culture, like Japanese music, but I don't have a lot of knowledge in our culture. It takes a lot of risk for me. We should learn, right, to do something. Like yesterday, you showed me your own songs.
Yeah, folk song, Japanese folk song.
Yes, Japanese folk song. What is it called? Like
Mopat.
Mopat. It's interesting for me because I don't learn a lot of Mopat. Mopat. I heard about Mopat in my elementary school. My teacher, Bu Muji, Miss Muji, he taught me a lot of Mopat at that time, but now I just kind of forgot it.
Yeah, I learned about Mopat also when I was in elementary school. But at my teen age, I never try to learn it anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you take a long break?
Yeah, long break. It's been, I think, the late 4 or 5 years. I start learning about Mopat again, and this is a very amazing thing, Mopat, traditional folk song.
I just read one of your writing. One of your writing, and I think that it's so beautiful for me as a Japanese person. If I
is it sacred?
Yeah,
sacred.
Yeah, a little bit. It's so beautiful if you know the meaning of that. Of that song.
I think it's easier for me to write Mopat songs than anything you do with your music. Because in Mopat we have kind of rules. Guru lagu, guru bilangan, etc.
Yeah, that's why I call it difficult.
It helped me so much. It helps me so much about it.
There's a lot of rules. Like if you want to make some songs with like Mopat, you have to decide what rule that you use, like that.
So, what words?
It's difficult.
I have been discussing about Mopat with some of my friends, and we're still observing the possibility of writing Mopat songs in English or any other languages. We are still talking about that. But Mopat is folk song or traditional song with its own very particular characteristic.
With the own color, right? So the energy is hit me so hard.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
I feel that also. Well, so again, this is Imogiri, and we are in a culture area with various kind of art and cultures, songs, dances, plays. So maybe when you are having discussion with your friends, you can just let them know that Imogiri is waiting for you and your friends.
It's a cool thing to do our culture.
Of course, it is. Okay, I think this is a great conversation. This is so great because again, I should say that I don't communicate in English for more than 5 years. I'm sure about that. 5 years. I think I should practice more.
Me too. Or watching movies.
Watching movies. Indian movies.
Indian movies.
Okay, Krisna, thank you for joining
Thank you
us
so
tonight, and we will be seeing you for the next episode of the next podcast.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's
Thank
been
you.
an honor for me.
Thank you for joining us. Rahayu Seni Budaya Imogiri, Rahayu Seni Budaya Ngayuk Jogarta Hadiningrat, Rahayu Seni Budaya Indonesia.